Ciao a tutti, ciao Quirky Club, spero che tutto vada bene. Tutto va bene qua e anche con qua. So, I'm here to talk to you about the recipe of the month for January, which is an amazing apple rutabaga soup. Now hold up, hear me out. It's ridiculously delicious. Although it might not sound like it off the top, like apple rutabaga, but yo, it's got maple syrup, it's got cayenne pepper, it's really just exactly what I want this time of year. Now you know that I don't always create videos for the recipe of the month, but I was just drawn to shoot this. Perché no? So I was recommended this soup by a gentleman named Tom Hodson. He's a journalist who interviewed me for his radio show. He interviewed me about my book, Cheese, Wine, and Bread. And he told me that his go-to winter dish is this soup. And so of course I had to know the recipe. He sent me a recipe from the Washington Post, which I more or less follow here, although I have made it my own a little bit. And here I'll be showing you a vegan version, dairy-free, but also giving you just the vegetarian option if you prefer that way. I mean, this soup makes root vegetables seem sexy. I don't know how it does it. I don't know how it pulls it off, but it does. Are you ready to be warmed from the inside out? Andiamo. Your produce is apple and rutabaga, sweet potato, onion, potato, and carrot. Now there can be swaps for these things. And in fact, you know, I've really liked using butternut squash instead of the sweet potato. You know, I had blue potatoes hanging around, like the blue purpley kind of potatoes. Use that instead of, you know, a plain old white potato. So what root vegetables do you have? Use those in this dish. So this starts with a stick of butter. And what I'm showing you here is actually a vegan butter because I was making this particular soup for family, friends, and there was a person who I knew can't do dairy. So this is the dairy-free vegan version that I'm showing you. So you throw in all of the produce and cook it for 5 to 10 minutes until the onions are translucent. Then you add in the stock, either vegetable stock if you're keeping it veg or chicken stock, and then you bring that to a boil, let it simmer for then about 25 to 30 minutes. Then using a handy dandy immersion blender, go ahead and puree that bad boy. Add a little cayenne pepper, add salt and pepper, add maple syrup, and heavy cream or cashew cream, which consisted of soaking cashews in water overnight, then blending them with their soaking water in the morning until it was completely smooth. And voila! And here's a soup for you that uses up some of those incredible seasonal vegetables. It's a real crowd pleaser. Like everyone I've made this for is like, this is amazing. What is it? It's incredible. Thanks as always, Quirky Club. You know you're the best. And I hope to see you this Sunday at this month's live chat. Ciao.